Hi everyone! Your battery is very bad on your XIAOMI Mi 11 Lite. Let's see how to replace it. This video tutorial will help you. If you need the parts or tools, I have posted the links in the video description. Enjoy the video. Firstly, we're gonna remove the back cover here. So for this, I have to heat up the back cover with a heat gun. Let's use around 180 to 190 degrees Celsius and maybe for 2 or 3 minutes. Once this is nice heated up, let's use a suction cup here and try to remove the back cover. We need to make a gap here between the back cover and the middle frame. For this I am using here a little bit force with my fingernail just to make a small gap, and then I'm going in with a plastic play card or with this plastic card which I have. Okay, so once you manage to do this, then you just go around and cut the adhesive under the back cover. So carefully here, you don't want to cut any cable, so just carefully, don't go too deep inside. And that's it. Once you came around, then slowly, I will zoom out here a little bit, then try to lift the back cover up, but carefully, it's made from glass. If you're still not sure, go again a little deeper and try to work yourself the way through this. So there is still adhesive here around the camera, and that needs to be better cut out. There we go. So that's open now. This is just the protective rubber for putting here back in. This we will put back later. Don't worry about that. We will need to remove firstly all these screws here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 screws. Once you have unscrewed all the screws, you can lift this plastic up. There you go. And then you can disconnect the battery here and disconnect also this flex cable here. And then I'm afraid we will need to take out the battery because the flex cable is here under the battery. So this we could manage also to do a battery exchange video from this video. So now let's go and let's remove here this adhesive sticker. I mean, just lift it up. There is A and B. We lift up this and then also the B here. And now let's try to lift up the battery out with the B sticker. take the phone, hold it, and take out the battery. Use a little bit force. So once you did already push it out a little bit, then you can take A and take it out like this. There you go. Very easy. So in this particular case, we don't need to remove any more adhesive here. We will just zoom in and then I will show you what to do. Okay, that's actually half the work done. So if you need to replace the battery, there is a simple solution. There are two things. You can just take the battery away here and that's it. You see? So the model number of the battery is BP42 from Xiaomi. And if you want to replace it, yeah, just the same thing. You leave that adhesive sticker here under the battery. If you get the battery with new adhesive sticker, then you will just remove this adhesive here and put in your new battery. So let's put this old battery back now. Nice and tidy in the place. Sorry, I want to make it really nice, so this did a little bit bend, and then again put it like this way in. Press it down nicely, connect here the leftover of this glue, also this one and the B, and now the black tape. Let's connect back the bottom SIM card reader flex cable, and now the battery back, and let's see if it did a good job. With it, the power button is working, so let's proceed with the finish. That's perfectly. Let's disconnect the battery here and let's reassemble the phone. So we connect back the battery. Let's take the top cover here. We put it here in place like it was before. Click it in. It has to do this clicking sound so it's aligned to the frame, and then we proceed with the screwdrivers here. Okay, after this we are putting back this small little plastic which was here just to make things to be even. That's basically it. Now let's see the back cover. There is still a little bit of glue here on it. I will check here what is happening. Let me check. Let me see. Okay, so these bumps, like you see, this we'll need to cut out because it needs to be even all the way so it can sit on the middle frame perfectly. If you have some bumps, it won't sit tight, so I'm just cutting this with some tool here out. That seems to be alright. Here also a little bit. and here a little bit, here also a little bit. There we go. Okay, that should be nice. So let's check also the frame. If you see any bumps of this glue, you can also remove this. And that's it. I'm taking here a little bit of glue to glue in the back cover, filling the missing parts here. If you want to be sure, you can go everywhere around and put some glue. Don't worry about it. A little bit here and here also on the bottom. That should be okay and enough. Now you just take this. If you have some duster, you can dust out any leftover dust from the camera lenses, and then you just put back the back cover here on it, press it to the corners everywhere around, also here on the cameras. Then you take these plastic clips, which are necessary for work, so they will keep the back cover tight until it's dry, which will take, let's say, around, I would leave it for at least 2 hours. If you can leave more, but let's say at least 2 hours. So that's it. Now you leave it for 2 hours and then you are good to go.
Thanks for watching. If the video did somehow help you, then you can buy me a coffee. Donations are always appreciated. Thank you. You find the donation link in my about page and in the video description. Please also like, comment and share the video. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.